Can you guys see me? Can anyone actually hear me? Is anyone there? What a nightmare this is. I thought it'd be nice and easy to go live, but it seems that everything's not wanting to work today. Fun. Yay. So I'm just sitting here right now in Tokyo. There's lots of bugs. I'm getting covered in them. There's all stuff in this way. So we're here in Tokyo. It's nighttime. And I thought that I would just walk from here up to Shinagawa. So it's about 3 stations from where I'm staying at the moment in the hotel. So yeah, I thought I'd go and take a look around. And sorry for those of you that actually joined in the first link. Again, I don't know why it keeps cutting out. It kept saying a message like, you lost connection. And it's like, well, what do you mean I lost connection? I have connection. So I really don't know. So yeah, not fun. Really not fun. But how is everyone? By everyone, I mean the one person watching. Let me see if I can change my chat settings to get live chat, all messages. Show me all messages. I'm like, oh, I click on the screen to focus. There we go. Big old bright light behind me. But yeah, I've just spent the day up here in Tokyo working. I'm actually here until Friday, so I've got a couple of days up here. Might go into Akihabara tomorrow. Still not sure. I'll have to check with my wife to see if she wants anything up there. Honestly, there's nothing I really need, but it's always nice for the walk. Although I still have a ton of videos I've got to edit. I'm going out to England in October, and I'm going to be there for 2 weeks, so I'm trying to think ahead of time, like, what video should I edit and schedule to get ready for the coming weeks? And I've filmed quite a fair bit, but I've just got to keep trying, keep going. But for now, I'm just going to sit here and have my camera like so. Ooh, yeah, the bright lights. Maybe I should turn the other way. How about I turn? I'm going to turn. We're turning. I'm going to put you on there. That way the light should be on me. There we go. That's a bit better. Hi! So yeah, we're just here in Tokyo. Just killing an evening. I'm actually planning to meet one of my friends to give him some One Piece cards at 9 o'clock. So I've got a couple of hours. Very loud. There's a big Honda sales place over there too. Yeah, it looks like this stream's working out a little bit better than the last one. It seems to be a little bit more connected. I see that apparently there's 3 people watching. Hi, 3 people. If anyone wants to comment, a comment would be great. I don't even know if the stream's working, honestly. But I'm going to take a little bit of a slow walk. Probably go through the city. We'll take a look at some of the sights. And of course, we've got to start every walk with a beer. This time we are going for the, what does that say? Amber Ale. So it's an amber ale. It's almost autumn. It's cooled down a fair bit, actually. It's like, I say cooled down a fair bit, it's like 28 degrees right now. I just got bitten by a mosquito. Damn mosquitoes. But where I am right now, it's very, very windy. So you can see my hair's all over the place, even with wax in it. I've got to get a haircut quite badly, but I'm holding out till I go to England. Tasty. What's that been? Slowly munching down the Pokemon sweets. I've got a whole Pokemon sweet video actually coming out this Friday to talk about like different sweets and stuff. So I hope you guys find that interesting. I thought it was interesting. Again, that's just my own feeling, but maybe you guys have a different feeling on it. It was actually a recommendation from one of my friends back in England. He was like, you should open Pokemon sweets. And so I was like, okay, give it a go. If it's good, I might get more. There's actually quite a few Pokemon sweets and snacks here that I can get hold of. So, hi! I see there's 2 people. Oh, there's someone liked. Hi! Where I am, like, there's a far light over here, over that way. So, and like when people walk past, like it covers up the light, and it's just like, is someone walking up to me? Well, it's not so uncommon these days to see people just sitting down, live streaming or talking to their phones. Oh, pardon me, very gassy. Yeah, there's a big tall building behind me. Very tall. I've been up that one. I've been up to the one next to it though. More lights. A lot of cyclists. Actually, it's kind of cool because here you can get like rentable cycles, like bicycles, and they've got like electric things on them. I've been very tempted to try them out and actually cycle around the area a bit more. Where I am, I'm about a 5-minute train journey from here over to Odaiba. That's where they hold the Comic every year. Well, actually, it's actually in Tokyo Teleport, but yeah, not super far away. And I remember in the last Tokyo stream I did, some people were commenting saying, go hunt for Pokemon cards, see if you can find Pokemon cards in convenience stores, and we couldn't find any. It was tough. So I brought a couple with me from my stock, so I can open a couple of packets. I might open one before I start walking for good luck, to see if we get any good luck. But let me show you a bit more of the view where we are, because it is pretty nice here, honestly. So there's lots of... over there's a river. That's like kind of a rivery area. There's that Honda sales place I was talking about, in front of that really big building over there. Looks kind of cool. There's also some more trees behind me, a lot of stuff over there. And then if we go around this way, sorry for the dizziness, there's a nice kind of open area. Over there, oh, whoa, zooming too much. Zoom out. Whatever. But over there, there's a kind of weird, I don't know, plinth isn't the right word, but interesting like walkways. So those are over there too. And yeah, just lots of buildings. Lots and lots of buildings. So we're in the city centre of Tokyo. And it's going to be interesting walking from here over to Shinagawa. I've never walked it from here. Apparently it's 45 minutes to walk at a good pace. And I don't have Google Maps open because I'm streaming on my phone, so it's going to be interesting to try and find it. But basically, I'll just follow the train track. There's 3 stations between here and there. So there's Tamachi, there's also Takanawa Gateway, so that's a brand new station, and then Shinagawa. And I can show you some nice places around Shinagawa Station too, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. What's this? Oh, there's a message from my wife. Alright. So yeah, is anyone actually here? How is everyone? I'm filming kind of later in Japan time, so probably this is... What time would this be? In England, it's now... What time is it? It's 7, right? It's about 11 a.m, I guess? In America, I couldn't even tell you what time it is over stateside. But I'm guessing many people are probably in bed. It's probably super early morning, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know time zones too well. Although we might have some people joining us from Hong Kong or from Singapore or wherever. And even Japan, I guess, too. Yeah, thought it'd be a nice way to kill an evening. It's kind of cool seeing people cycling around with their dogs. So currently it's telling me that there's no one here. If anyone is here, please do comment. For some reason, I don't have any top chat. No. All messages are visible. Live chat. Nope, nothing. I'm so lonely. What are the options on here? Oh, I can save highlights. Interesting. Oh, I can mute my microphone. Hey, Poker Hood, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. How's it going? You're the first person to comment. How hot is it there? It's pretty warm. I don't know if you can tell, but my skin's pretty sweaty. It's a gross thing to say. It's like 30 degrees, so I don't know Fahrenheit. It's 30 degrees Celsius, so it's kind of warm. It's cooled down a fair bit though. It's like 36, 37 earlier. But autumn's on its way, so it's almost September. Things are going to start cooling down quite quickly. Yeah. How hot is it where you are? Actually, it's quite warm. I thought it'd be cooler because there's a big river here. Yeah, it's so hot here. It really, really is. And be thankful it was only Tokyo. If you went to somewhere like Osaka or Kyoto, it's even worse. Even worse. Like, man, it's because Tokyo is quite open. Even though there's a ton of buildings, it's quite a flat area. But in Osaka and Kyoto, it's surrounded by mountains, so all the heat just traps, and it gets so warm and so hot. Oh, Seattle, Washington. Is that right? I think Washington. I'm terrible with state, like WAMI. I'm guessing Washington. What time is it there? How much battery do I have? Okay, 90%. Okay, that's cool. But I'm glad that the stream's not cutting out. Fingers crossed it doesn't. But right now it seems to be holding out nicely, which is good. Ooh, 2:52 a.m. Yeah, it's pretty late. Wow. Yeah, working a graveyard shift is always tough, eh? Like, work through the night, sleep through the day. I remember when my dad's, he basically works like a typical shift, like daytime to nighttime, and then comes home at night. And I remember there was one time he had to switch over, and it was pretty tough for him. It's pretty tough for everyone, actually. Yeah, I do not envy you, Pokerhood. I do not envy you. See, you're working the graveyard shift, I'm working the never-ending shift. I've got my daily work, and then I'm now doing YouTube stuff on the side, so it's busy. Yeah, so I'm going to probably start walking in about 5 minutes, because it's going to take about an hour for us to walk to Shinagawa, and I genuinely don't know how to get there without a map, so it's going to be an interesting walk, it really will be. But we're going in that direction, that way. That doesn't really help any of you, but that way leads to Shinagawa. And so far we've walked about 7,000 steps, so we're exactly at 6,654. So let's guess, probably 15,000 steps by the time we get there. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, love the content, so keep up the great work. Thanks so much, Pokerhood. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the content. I do try to provide some quality. Yeah, and it's nice when people do actually comment saying that they enjoy it. Whoa! Look at that wind! There's not even a typhoon coming in. Jeez. But yeah, I've been trying to consider what kind of content I can also expand into. Yeah, I'll try not to. Although walking in this heat is going to be tough. That breeze is amazing. Sitting here, it's cool. It feels very refreshing. But I'm trying to consider what kind of content I could do. Right now I'm thinking or trying to get a stream at least once a week, whether it's me playing a game or walking around somewhere or just sitting down and talking. And I've got a couple of interesting videos coming up. For example, on Friday, I'm going to be uploading a video on Japanese sweets. One of my friends in England, he recommended for me to make a video on like Japanese sweets and kind of the goodies and stuff that are coming with it. So I took his recommendation, I filmed it. I enjoyed filming it, and I think it's okay. So that'll be going on Friday. And then next week, there's going to be a kind of like Pokemon Gunpla, like kind of like one of those Gundam like build kits. And I'm going to build a Bulbasaur, which looks damn cool too. I've got more English cards as well coming next week, so yeah, lots of cool stuff coming. Just busy. I'm barely finding time to edit. I'm trying to throw loads of stuff out at home and trying to pack stuff. But that's not priority. Oh, there's a very nice boat going by. Look, can you see that? Party boat. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So yeah, it's been very busy. And work never stops. Weekends never stop either. I feel kind of sorry for my wife actually, because even though she's been having days off, she's just been so busy. We've been going to lots of real estate agents, and it's just I feel quite sorry for her. She's taken on a lot of stress. I wish there was more I could do, honestly, but she's a trooper. She's hanging in there. I just hope that this weekend, because this weekend is actually free for her, she can actually get a bit of rest and do what she wants to do. She's going out to a Doe event on Sunday, so that'll be good for her. And then on Saturday we're both going out to a different event. And then on Monday, I think she's doing something else, but yeah, she's busy. Yeah. But yeah, almost finished my beer, so once we finish this, we'll get walking. And while we are here, I think for the one person watching, so before someone was saying that I should open Pokemon cards while I'm streaming and while I'm out. So I couldn't find any Pokemon cards in places, so I thought I'd pick up one. Well, I've got a couple packets in my bag. I brought a few of these with me because I have a stockpile in my home. So these are some of my leftover 151s. I have no idea what's in this. We'll open it up, see if we can get some good luck. I still think there's a possibility of a super rare pull in this kind of pack box set. And I've got 1 or 2 more packets in my bag and the Master Ball pack. So let's open up and you guys will see with me if we get anything good. Still haven't pulled Erica. Alright, and then I know some of you want to see the pack trick, so 1, 2, whoop. Alright, first up we got a Kingler. Very cool, I like Kingler. Kingler's cool. Let's focus on this a bit. There you go, anyways, Kingler. Oh, there's a holographic, I think. There's also a Pinsir. There's also a Paris. Also, oh, we got a Pikachu, very, very nice. Oh, there is something back there. We also have, oh, there's a Fossil, so Helix Fossil. It's kind of cool. We also have, oh, there's a Machamp, and that's just a standard Pokeball Machamp. I don't think I have that Machamp, so that's kind of cool. And, oh, really? Oh my god, my luck with these damn Wigglytuffs. Seriously, that is ridiculous. How have I pulled this card twice? This was my full unboxing card. Oh my god. Wigglytuff. Come on. Oh, jeez. Well, there you go. We got a Wigglytuff, so... Oh well. Alright, I'm going to put this in my bag, because I actually do have a card holder for it. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, I say sucks, I mean... Any super rare is good, but the super rares that I don't have are priority to buy books, so... Interesting. Alright, where is my card holder? I've got it in here somewhere. I always carry one with me, just on the off chance that I need to... There it is. Just on the off chance that I need to put a card away. So I put those there for a second. So we have... Oh, we have 2 sleeves, so we've got 2 Time Gazer sleeves, so I'll put both those cards in there. Terrible. What awful luck. Oh well, you guys following and walking is the priority, so... And I will put Machamp in there as well. He's a champ. He's a Machamp. Alrighty. Okay, so we'll put those in our card protector. There we go, so there's a Wigglytuff and there's our Machamp. Seriously. Oh dear. Alright, well we got these cards here, so I'll put those aside too. And I did bring 2 Clayburst packets with me as well as a Kokuen no Shihaisha, so we might open those up as well as we walk. So let's finish up our beer, get walking. Our beer done. Right, let's get the bag on. I'm also trying to exercise a little bit more and lose a bit of weight. I don't think I really need to lose much weight, but I do have a bit of a belly still, so... And the problem was the other day, I did, like, so I used to go to the gym a fair bit, but I quit. It's expensive. It's like 80 bucks. No, like 80 bucks that I wasn't really using. And I was lifting weights at home, and I can't even stretch my arm out straight. It takes a long time. I've got this horrible muscle ache. It's been there for like 4 days. So hopefully it'll subside tomorrow if I sleep well tonight. Alright, let's get walking. So we'll start taking a walk to Shinagawa, and probably... Hey Leo Lee, how's it going? So we'll probably turn the camera around a little bit and start going the other way. Oh, I was just thinking to myself, like, where's my phone? And I realised it's streaming. So yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm busy, very busy, and also honestly stressed with everything, but all's good, all's good. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Probably the camera looks kind of blurry and weird. It is nighttime, so I think my camera or my phone has a bit of trouble kind of catching any light that's coming. Glad to hear you're doing really good. You've been keeping well, being busy. So my idea to get to Shinagawa is we're going to try and get to the main street and then walk straight. I just got my IGC SE0580 map I'm going to level with you. I don't know what that is. Can you explain? I'm not sure. Oh, I do have my wallet. So should check that. Oops. 1 second, people. Got to make sure that I can actually have my wallet. Hey, Tikacha! How's it going? Is that good news? I honestly, I don't know. Oh, congratulations. Congrats. Oh, A-star, fantastic. Wow, that's a hell of a grade. Wow, congratulations. There's my wallet. Okay. I've got my wallet. It's good. Yeah, that's fantastic. A-star, that's the top grade. Wow. Oh, that's cool, man. Happy, super happy for you. All right, let's see if we can put this in. Put that over there. All right. Okay, let's get walking. How you doing, Tikacha? I guess you're joining from, where was it again? Singapore? Hong Kong? I can't actually remember. So we're going to be getting into the kind of the main street area in a second. Can you hear me okay too? I'm trying not to be too loud, but I'm also trying not to be too quiet. Alright, so both ways, and we shall cross the road. It's still pretty warm here in Tokyo. No, just from Belgium, the Netherlands. Okay, great, thanks. Oh, Belgium. So I guess over there it's what? 12 o'clock? Is that right? I think my time is right. 12 o'clock in Belgium? Might be wrong. So I'm going to turn you guys around so you can actually see a little bit more outside. But we're going to be coming to a big old crossing here. And we're going to cross over this way. Ah, perfect timing. It's just gone green. Yeah, just about, yeah. I think it's almost 12, right? Here in Japan, it's 7 o'clock. So it's starting to get a little bit later. And also, it's unfortunate I decided to stream today because my leg is playing up. I'm actually limping slightly, so I'm worried that my leg is going to be limping a little bit. Yeah. Oh wow, it's a full moon today. I don't think you guys can see it. I'll turn it around. Oh, wrong way. That's me. Over there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the time changes, eh? Physics is out for you. Come check again. I know. But 26 days? I thought it was quicker than that. Because Raging Surf comes out on the 22nd, and I think the results come out on the same day, right? The results are supposed to be in like 2 weeks. Is that right? Or was the Pikachu deck results a little bit later? Well, if not, fingers crossed for you. I hope that you can get it. Those damn decks are really hard to get hold of. It's so unfortunate, it really is. It's such a crying shame. And oh, that is not good for your leg. Speaking about the moon, here's full blood moon. Oh, blood? Oh, wow. Sounds like Bloodborne. Oh, actually, I was thinking more Zelda. I want to cross the road. Oh, there's loads of cars. What was it they seem to like, beware of the blood moon or something, yeah. This is going to sound stupid. I still haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom. I've put 140 hours into it, and I refuse to get to the end of the game until I complete like all of the main missions, all of the side missions. So, been pretty busy. And then I started playing Pikmin 4, and I got 10 hours into that, and I still haven't finished that. Yeah, when you're in the city centre, you can't see any stars. You do see a fair few celebrities. Ah, see what I did there? Stars, celebrity. So let me turn you guys around and show you some of the streets in Tokyo. And like I say, we're going to be taking a slow walk, so there's no rush. We're just going to enjoy the walk. Now that train over there is the monorail. We're not actually going on the monorail. We are going, well, we're going along the lines of the JR line. So there's the Yamanote line over here. It is damn hot. Like really, really hot. Look at all these political posters too. It's a whole wall of political posters. And in a very dark alley. But how's everyone doing? Everyone being good, busy? How's work treating everyone? I can't believe I pulled another Wigglytuff. I've got 2 of those now. I was hoping for something else. I was hoping for Erica, but alas. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Wow, long time no see. How are you, man? Wow. How's it going in the UK? Are you subscribed to my channel? I didn't even realise. I'm wondering if my mum and dad told you about it. Or maybe your dad or Kerry told you. Yeah, it's very hot, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. Honestly, I'm knackered every day, but it is what it is. I'm actually coming back to England in October. So I'm going to be back for 2 weeks. So if you're around, come over. I'm going to be at my parents' place, so come say hi. If you're in Kent, that is. I don't know where you are, honestly. Yeah. There are so many things I want to do when I'm going there once. Like coming to Japan. Oh yeah, God, there's so many things to do here. Like, I mean, it's interesting because I do so many things here that people are like, oh my God, you can do that? And I think people don't realise, but in their own towns or in their own cities, there's so much that people can actually go out and do. Like, people tell me about stuff in England, I'm like, that's a thing? I've never done that. So I think as a tourist, you have more of a wider view. Does that make sense? Yeah, definitely. You should definitely come out. And honestly, I don't know when your schooling ends, but now seems to be the best time. Stumbled across you a while ago. Sounds good, mate. I'll pop down, say hello, and sit around there. Okay, that's cool. Great. Yeah, definitely come say hi. I think we might be having like some barbecue or event or something. So I'll send you a message. I think I've got you on Facebook, right? So I'll send you a message. Yeah, oh, dude, Jack, you've got to come to Japan, man. It's so cool. It's such a great experience. It really is. I mean, it's such a great experience that I've solidified myself here. I'm never moving back to England. No way. Jewish school is quite hard, so I thought after my 3 years, take a month and travel around. You got to do it. I mean, any kind of travel that you can do, just do it while you can, because as soon as you start working, it becomes a lot more difficult. Work gives you the money to do so, but after school and that gap between school and work, it gives you a little bit more freedom to actually go out and do stuff, eh? But I think coming to Japan is a great idea. Right now, it's so cheap. Like, the yen is really, really weak. So it's actually pretty damn easy, or pretty damn good to get like lots of good stuff at like a low price. The problem is the pound's quite strong, so going back to England, exchanging money sucked. I mean, really sucked. I compared it to like 5-6 years ago, and I think I lost like a couple £100. It's like, what? It's so rough. So yeah, we're just still walking along. What time is it? 7:10. Oh, it's not too bad. So we're actually almost at our first checkpoint, like one of the stations. It's a station called Tamachi. So there's going to be 3 checkpoints. Checkpoint 1 is Tamachi Station. Checkpoint 2 is Takanawa Gateway. That's like the newer station that's been built around here. And then the third one is going to be Shinagawa, because that's our terminus that we're planning to get to. Right. Yeah, I know all too well that's slow to get track rail pass. Yeah, and make the most of that while you can too. It changes so much. Like once you become too old to get the rail passes. I remember when I was at uni, my rail pass is great. I live in Kent, southeast England. Well, I used to live in Kent. And my university was in Plymouth, so I had to go from the southeast to the southwest. By the way, it's a very blue sign here. MSB. Very blue. And yeah, when I had the rail pass, it saved so much money. If I didn't have that, it would have been so damn expensive to get to university. Because I came back every Christmas and every Easter and summer. So at least 3 times round trip. It all adds up, it really does. Neon blue. I don't know what it is, but in Japan, every Christmas, the lights are only blue. Only blue. I so rarely see other colours. And it's so hard to focus on blue. It's squinting like... It's weird, it really is. So, we'll just turn you around. The cool thing about Tokyo is there's actually a fair bit of greenery. There's a little restaurant over there. It's kind of cool. Cheers, Jack. Yeah, get back to work. Stop slacking off, you knob. Get back to work. Yeah, I'll send you a message, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just Christmas. They'll put Christmas lights in like trees like this, and they'll just be blue. They'll be like some white, possibly, but that's basically it. Oh, that was cool. I'm very tempted to go there. 10 minutes, wherever I walk, I'm going to end up lost. There's a Shinkansen. Used to be the world's fastest train, and now it's been outranked by many people. Building a linear motor car here, like one of those maglev things, and I think by 2050, they're planning to have a direct connection from Tokyo to Osaka. It'll get you there in like an hour and a bit, which is insane. Right now, the Shinkansen takes about 2.5 hours from Osaka to Tokyo. But an hour? That's like half the time. It's so fast. I don't even know if they've started like construction on it, but this maglev idea is pretty cool if they did it. I hope they do go ahead with it. Oh, my leg. Yeah, there's that Tamachi station. Yeah, travel will be a lot easier, but by that point I'll be in my 60s, I guess. Because right now I'm 31. Well, I turn 32 next month. So from there, so 2023, 33, 43, 53. Yeah, I'll be 61, 62. I want to say I'll be coming up to retirement, but who knows what age our generation will retire at, or if we ever will retire. I doubt we ever will. Alright, so we're coming to a more industrial area over here, so we're probably going to bump into more people. So basically it's like everyone finishing work and kind of going off home. Let's turn this around so I can hold it just straight up. Now, I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here, so I'm going to possibly go up. But I'm wondering if I can cross the road over here. See, I'm now just as lost as you'd expect to be. Oh, it looks like I can go through this way. Huh. Is there a path? I don't know, honestly. I feel like if I went that way, there might be. Oh no, it's not next year. They haven't even finished building it yet. It's a cool little monument. Nice little pin to the sky. Oh, it's a public toilet. The cool thing about Japan is that you don't have to pay to go to the toilets. I still can't believe you've got to pay like 20p to go into a toilet in the UK. Okay, see, now I'm lost. I feel like maybe I should go this way, because it seems everyone's going up and going around, so I'm going to go up. That's the problem, like, I think I'm going the right way. Ooh, yeah, it's a shame that you've got to pay for that. I mean, that's a human right. Oh, you know what? I am actually going to go back on myself. I am going to go this way and go around. Screw it, I've changed my mind. Problem is I can't open Google Maps because if I do, it's going to cut off the stream. So we're just going to play it by ear. And what? It's only 7:15. I've still got like an hour and a bit. Well, I'm probably going to finish up this about 8 o'clock-ish. I've got to really knuckle down on my Japanese study because I am not studying. Oregonian, how you doing? How's it going? I posted your first video yesterday. No, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Thank you so much again for sending in stuff. Everyone, for you, those of you that don't know, Aura Guardian is the guy that sent in that huge box of goodies, and just I always get weirdly emotional when I talk about it. Thanks for tuning in, man. It's pretty late where you are, right? I mean, it must be what, 4 or 5 a.m. I can only imagine it's pretty late. See, it's kind of weird when everyone's walking the other way. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Oh, my leg hurts. You're on your way to work? Jeez, man. Jeez, what time? Wow, are you working like graveyard shifts? My goodness. I hope if you're driving, you're not focusing on your video, and I hope that you're actually driving. Focus on the road. Please focus on the road. Don't focus on me. Oh dear. Oh, my leg's killing me. And I still got 2 more stops to go. But we're now 33% of our walk, so we'll go for the next 66. Yeah. No passenger. Oh, okay, that's good. 6 a.m. to 4:30. That's a pretty long day. That's 10 hours, right? Going across the stream. Okay, this feels a little bit safer now. We're actually going in a straight direction. Yeah, at least you can actually sit back and enjoy the ride. Yeah. How is everyone doing? Yeah, right? It's really early. 6 a.m. to 4:30. Whew. I hope you get a lunch break in that too. So I'll turn the camera around, you can see all these people walking. I think everyone's going to the station. So many people. Guess everyone's just finished work and heading home. So the station we're going to, Shinagawa, has like a lot of restaurants around it, a lot of kind of big buildings, a lot of big companies too. And I think Sega has their quarters there, so... Oh, is it there? I can't remember. But we might take a quick look outside. I remember walking up to it one time and being like, wait a second, Sega's here? So, yeah, that kind of surprised me. But hopefully my legs don't hurt too much. I'm glad you're enjoying the live streams around town. I feel bad because the camera quality is not so good. Like, it's so shaky. It's kind of unfortunate, honestly. Yeah, I mean, if I had a better camera, I think it would be nicer. I still have another video. Oh, God, I've still got to edit it. I've still got another video of me walking around the Pokemon World Championship thing. And that one I think is a fair bit more interesting than the first one, because the first one was literally just me trying to find stuff. The second one was actually looking at card art. And damn cool card art, it really was. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you guys can still get a little bit of the atmosphere. It's probably better like this, even with the shaky camera. Maybe I can, if I walk super slowly, you get more of a, yeah, but now I look weird walking super slowly. Okay, so Shinagawa's in this direction. So we'll just keep walking, see if we can get towards that area. I'm exhausted, so exhausted. Like I said, I've actually got to wait until 9 o'clock because that's when my friend finishes work and I can then pass him his One Piece cards. Oh, there's 8 people now. Aha. Alright, go enjoy your lunch. I will see you in a mo. I will still be here, Tika-cha, so don't worry. My goodness, 8 people. Wow, that doubled suddenly. But then, like I said already, the nice part about Tokyo is there's a fair bit of greenery. In many areas around Osaka, they've cut down all these trees right near my office. And I remember myself and my boss, we were speaking to like some of the people cutting it down, like, yeah, we're going to plant more, we're going to make it look nice. And it's like, are you? and they didn't. They just tarmacked over everything, so got completely ruined. Yeah, my week's been good. It's been very, very busy. Like, so it's only Wednesday. I came out to Tokyo this morning. Let's go up the stairs. Why not? Of course, everyone is big things. So yeah, came up to Tokyo this morning, and then Monday, Tuesday was busy with work, working in the office. Had a online seminar with a big client, so that was good. Oof, sorry, it's very hot. And yeah, my wife and I are still on the hunt for housing stuff. My wife is extremely stressed, unfortunately. I do feel pretty bad for her. The challenge I have... Oh, sorry, just 1 second. I'll come to you just in a second. If I come over here, let's just stand here for a second. Doesn't that look pretty? Look, there's the moon behind the building. Look at people crossing over there, crossing. Nice river over there too. Although it looks like they're hiding a building over there. But yeah, the challenge of being a foreigner in Japan is that most things still have to go through my wife, and I can't really. I wish there was more I could do to help, like with getting a house and a loan and stuff, but it's one of the limitations, unfortunately. Hey, Carola, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. We are just walking around Tokyo. Welcome to my blurry camera. And right now I'm trying to walk to Shinagawa Station. I think I'm on the right track. I actually don't know. So, we turn the camera out. I'm going to guess I can get there this way. I mean, I can see the train over to my right, so probably this way. This nice quieter route is a little bit better. How is it in Sweden? What time is it in Sweden? I'm gonna guess it's probably about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And thank you so much for your comment. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I do try. I can't believe we're almost in September. My birthday's coming up, and I turned 32. Slowly but surely getting older. Another year, another number on my age. I was trying to be nice and kind of philosophical, but that didn't really work. So yeah, it's much, much quieter down here. Oh, there's a big police station. Aha. Surprised that they haven't stopped me. It's quite common. A lot of foreigners will get stopped and asked to have their foreigner card checked. Like their residence card. Because they can. And they've got to look like they're doing something. It's fair though. I think it's good. It catches people that are here illegally, I guess. Yeah, only 4 years, Oregonian. I may look like I may be physically quite jaded and look quite tired and actually look older, but I'm only 31. I've been collecting Pokemon cards since I was like 6 or 7. I can't even remember. But yeah, although 31 isn't young anymore, I have grown much older. 'Tis the way of life. Oh yeah, that was a talk topic. And there's only 4 people here, but I mean, definitely I want to talk about it. So I am so close to 9,000 subscribers. It's crazy. It really is. Like, I think last time I checked I guess it was just before I went live streaming, there's I think it was 8,944. So firstly, thank you all so much for subscribing. It blows my mind. And that means that we're approaching 10,000 subscribers very, very quickly. So first off, I am considering to do a couple of giveaways. I'm not sure what to give away, but there might be 3. For example, there might be a Pokemon one, there might be a One Piece card one, there might be a figure one. I still really haven't decided, but I do want to do something. But at the same time, I'm also considering the YouTube channel memberships thing to actually just start doing that from 10,000 subscribers. And I wanted your guys' opinion on it because I really don't know if it's worth doing. And if we do it, like, what can I do as channel subscription perks? Because I know that some people that do it, they have like a base level where people would just like support the channel by paying X amount. Like, I don't know. But I'm trying to think, like, what can I do to like actually warrant or actually like give back is what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking if I do tiers, like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, like tier 1 could just be a thank you so much for the channel thing. Tier 2 could be a, I don't know, like maybe exclusive live stream or exclusive something. Or tier 3 could be when I open up my shorts, when I open up like videos for my YouTube shorts, it could be a like a mention, or that short is opened in someone's honor. But like I don't know. So my first question is, do you think it's worth me doing it? But the second question is, if I do, what tiers should I do and what should I try and add? Why did I cross the road? This is a damn dead end over here. Okay, so we're gonna go up those stairs over there. I think we're still en route to Shinagawa Station. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, I've got to cross the road. I'm not going through there, so let's cross back. Let's go this way. So I think we're going to walk. Why the hell did I cross the road? Alright, we're going up these stairs. I don't know what that building is. I don't know what's over there. I don't even know where I am. Those office hours really adding on the grey. No, seriously. Oh my god. My grey hair is just going crazy. Like, I have got so many white hairs that it's not even laughable. Can I go this way? There's a guy walking that way. I'll scroll up this way. Yeah. I'd sub if I did. And I think the tier system would be cool. Exclusive lives, maybe offer a chance for us to pick between box A and box B. Oh, interesting. So, what do you mean by that? Like, for example, if I have 2 boxes of cards that I'm going to open up in a stream, or I have 2 boxes and you guys pick which box I open up? That could be cool. I could make that a voting thing or something. Because again, I don't know. Like, originally as well, I was thinking like making my Discord, because I do have a Discord for this channel too. Like making my all those apartments, sorry, I just got to say, all these apartments look exactly the same. Making my Discord also part of that too, but there's already like 100 people in there as it is. And I'm not going to charge them for it, absolutely. I mean, it's a talking place, why would you charge for it? Okay, this looks right. I see the Shinkansen truck up there, so I think I'm on the right route. Yeah, you know what? That could be pretty good. I might do that. Because I guess, right now also I'm trying to save like crazy. Like I said, I want to buy a house. But if people are paying channel memberships, I guess that's going to be what's paying for the content then, right? Yeah, I might do that then. Like, hey, we've got box A, box B. Alright, cheers Corolla for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining. See you in a video soon. Bye bye. Oh, someone's screaming. Okay, I think we are almost at the second station. I think. It is weirdly dark and weirdly creepy here. I don't even know where I am, honestly. But there's train tracks above me, so I'm guessing I'm on the right route. Where the hell? Look, there's the Shinkansen, right? So that's going to Shinagawa over there, right? So, I mean, just 1 second. Look, where the hell? It's like nothing here. I don't even know if I'm meant to be here. Look, I'm just following the train. That is going to Shinagawa. So basically that direction, that way, is where we're going. What I could do is I could do a stream to pretend that I'm like an NPC, like, this way, okay. That could be kind of fun. I'll have to have like a fake gun, like. Sorry, I'm enjoying myself too much. Going to Doom. So possibly that over there might be Shinagawa. We're just going to keep walking. And just so you know, I have never walked this route, so I have no clue where I'm going. What's this? Hopefully you're able to get the house soon. I understand the saving. I have to restrain from buying a lot since I have a lot of 151 Paradox. Yeah, the 15... Yeah, the one... I forgot about that. Sorry. The 151 set comes out real soon in England. In English. When's the release on that? It must be pretty soon, eh? 151. Still can't believe I just opened the packet of 151 and got soddle. Alright, we're going this way. September, October. Oh, okay. Yeah, in Japan, the Raging Surf set, that comes out in September 22nd. And then after that, I don't know when the next sets come out, but I think it's in October. So probably towards the end of October. But in Japan, there's going to be 2 sets that are coming out. So there's going to be the first set, which is looking at the past Pokemon, so the ancient Pokemon. And then the future Pokemon, which is the other set. Which is kind of cool. So that way's to the JR Tokai line. Am I going the right way? I am so lost. Oh, okay. 151 comes out around that time. The thing I'm pretty jealous about in the West compared to Japan is that there's so many like special sets. Like for example, in like the set that I've wanted to get a hold of for ages is Crown Zenith. Because in Japan it was released as V-Star Universe. And when Crown Zenith came out in the West, it just sold out everywhere. It's like, oh, great. So when I go to England, I might look to see if I can find some of those packets. But that, like, they have special, like, unique sets that have like say 7 or 8 packets inside with like 2 promo cards and like a big jumbo card or something. I think, and I think it's going to be on my news video coming later this week, but there was a leak for the Jirachi, I think it was like a V-Star set that's going to be coming out with Pokemon Scarlet Violet or Paldea Evolved, like just another set with a nice Jirachi kind of like jumbo card. That's cool. And the thing too is like the Elite Trainer boxes, and Oregon, thank you so much again. Now the Elite Trainer boxes, they have those cool little booklets inside of them, so they show you what cards are in the set. They also show you the rarities and stuff. Like, those are so fun to read. Now I actually know the rarities, because in my previous video I was like, what are the rarities? And after the video I was like, you know what, that makes sense. So like the silver stars being like up to the rare, and then the gold stars being like the alternative art stuff. So it's interesting how different it is. I don't know where I'm going. I got you. Wait, no. I got that box you mentioned. Dude, shut up, stop it. The 4 jumbo. Stop it. Don't be silly. I'm not saying that to say you need. Please don't. What you've sent already is more than enough. It really is. But just kind of commenting, I have no idea where the hell we are. Right, this is Tokyo, but there's no one here. Like, there's no one around. Oh, we just hit 10,000 steps. Congratulations. Yeah, Oregardian, please don't think I'm hinting at what I want you to send, please. That is nowhere near my intention. I do not want you or anyone getting the wrong idea. Alright, so we have been walking now for about an hour, and I can see over that way is the JR line and the Shinkansen trains. So I believe this is the right way. Please don't get this, and trust me, you don't have to worry. I know. And it's weird to say, but I absolutely love that you're setting stuff. It blows my mind. Seriously, thank you so much. I really cannot. If words existed to explain and express my feeling, then I'd say them, but I can't think of what. Anyway, we are dead lost. But anyway, there's a train track, so I'm just going to keep following that. And it's not like I'm not focusing. I am actually focusing on where I'm walking. What time is it? 7:37, right? So, okay. I mean, my prediction is to get to Shinagawa at about 8. So, just keep going. Oh, security, off to work. Cool and smooth. Well, we are coming across more people, so I'm guessing it's going to get more populated soon. I'd assume that this way is actually pretty close to the station, because there's a lot more taller buildings coming up. And here are the grasshoppers. Hey, Cherry baby! How's it going, Cherry baby? It is so weird to be like, hey, Cherry baby, how's it going? Yeah, it's creepy as hell. Oh, there's a sign. Okay, hold on. Are we looking for Miss Gyobi? Hey, Gyoboy! Yeah, we are absolutely looking for Mischievous. Oh my god, that's exactly what this is. Oh, this stream is hunting for Mischievous. First off, there's this Shibara Chuo Koen. So you are here. What the hell is this? There's like some... Oh, interesting. What is this? Shinagawa Season Terrace. Okay, well, we are on the right way to Shinagawa, because that's there, and we're going this way. So, yeah. Yeah, it's damn dark out here. Sorry, Oregarding, what were you saying? I have been doing some research, crossing off English sets. I know I've seen you open. I am, though, creating a custom booster box. Oh my god, that sounds unbelievable. Oh, Oregon, I love you, man. You're awesome. Alright, so yeah, we're hunting for Mischievous. It should be like Pokemon Go, right? I need Pokeballs. Although, you know what? I do have Pokemon cards, so why don't we open up a packet? I don't know where we could open it. It's damn dark here. There's a little bit of light over there, so let's not look weird, crouch down in this corner and steal this light. I'm gonna come over here for a second. Aha! Alright. We are in light. Okay, 1 second. I am going to take this off of my wrist and put this down. Alright. Whee! Alright. So, I did bring some Pokemon cards with me to open up while I'm walking. So, I am going to open up, because I just opened... This is what I've already opened up. Where was it? I opened up one packet of 151, and I got this nice Machoke, or Machamp, sorry, and I also got a Wigglytuff Super Rare. So I probably won't open up any more 151, although I still need to get that far. So let's open up quickly one flavor, and let's open up one Koen Shihaisha. So these are my extra packets that I've got left over. So, let's take a look. I kind of want to sit down. That's not going to work, is it? Alright, let's start off with our Clayburst. God, I feel so dirty just here, opening cards on the street, under a street lamp. Alright, so we'll start off with the Clayburst one, right? I think that's a good start. I think I'm almost at Shinagawa Station, honestly. So, if I pull Leono, that's going to be ridiculous. I'm going to scream my absolute head off. Yeah. How is everyone? I hope everyone's good. Kind of a pain in the backside to open too. So we're going to do back card to the front, and let's take a look. So first off, we have, what is that? There's a Camerupt. Okay, that's cool. There's also a Larvitar. Very nice. There's also a what's that? Shinx. Okay. There's also a Tarantula and there's a wow. There's an EX. Damn, there's a Ting-Lu. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that sheen. Look at that shine. Look at the colours. Look at all the colours. Isn't it wonderful? Alright, okay, well, it wasn't Iono, but it was a card, so I'll put us back in there. Bob, you look so fancy. It's slightly different seeing you. I'm in your office. Oh, yeah, right. Well, the thing is, this is how I'm dressing for... Well, it doesn't... Hold on. I'm gonna stretch you guys out. So usually I'm in full suit, but... So right now we're just like this. So, oh wow, that looks cool. But anyway, I've put on weight too. I've got to lose weight, man. Anyway. Alright, let's open up our second packet. So this is the Cochrane Metalhacia. I pulled one Charizard. I pulled the super rare one, but I still haven't pulled the super art rare one or the gold one. Gold one I think is crazy hard to get, and the super art rare, that's not happening. Alright, so there's our cards. And our pack trick is back to the front. So, let's take a look. Alright, we have a Department Town Store. We also have a Togepi. We also have a Dynamo. We also have a Lechonk, my favorite art. And okay, we have a Tornadus. Or Thundurus, sorry. Thundurus, not Tornadus. Well, that's all crap, so. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna put my bag back on and we're gonna get back to walking. Because it is hot. And I am very, very exhausted. Wow, squatting down really is tiring. Wow, this looks better actually walking like this. I feel like I got a bit more of me in here. Although I can't really read everything. Too many Pokeberries, right? Way too many Pokeberries. Alright, let's cross this road. Although, to be fair, let me turn the camera around. This road looks pretty cool. Looks pretty kind of haunted. Like that way and that way. Yeah. Alright, let's keep walking. Gotta keep walking. Oh, you know what? I think I'm very close to Shinagawa, honestly. And when we get there, we'll probably just stream a little bit walking around Shinagawa. There's going to be a ton of people. There really will be. Although Shinagawa Station's nice. Like I say, I'm not meeting my friend till 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock? 9 o'clock. So I've got a bit of time. Although, again, I have no idea when I plan to finish up this stream. I can hold this out here now. Oh. I feel so stupid. And actually I feel really tired. I haven't been sleeping too well recently, so... But anyway, that's a me problem. So I'm going to shorten the length of this because it does feel a little bit long. There we go. I've got another 2 days of seminars, so... Lots of stuff to do. Lots of presentation stuff, actually. Busy. But the benefit, or the good part is that once I get to Shinagawa Station and I finished off meeting my friend and giving him his One Piece cards, I can just get the train back to my station. So, next box, will November-ish, waiting for 151 Reverse Paradox. Have the new... Oh, no, wait! Oh, Aura Guardian, come on. New Trick or Trade, oh my god. Trick or Trade is so cool, it's Halloween. Often they have Mischievous in it too. The last one that I got, my boss went back to America. I was like, buy me Trick or Trade cards because I really want them. And yeah, they look so cool. I got a full set finally. Oh, Aura Guardian. You're a babe. Hopefully by then I'll be in a new place. Hey, Apocalyptic Shorty, how's it going? Thanks. Oh, hi, daughter. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. What time is it where you are? Oh my god, it stinks so. Oh my god. I think this might be a water treatment plant. Oh my god, it stinks. No, thank you. I hugely appreciate it. I really do. I'm so sorry, but right here stinks like crazy. I have no idea what it is, but I have a feeling this is the water treatment plant. Oh my god, that just hit the back of my throat. Ugh. Oh, whew. Ugh. Not fun. What time is it where you are, Apocalyptic Shorty? I'm guessing it's kind of early, right? Whew. It's very hot. Although, to be fair, the breeze right now is so comfortable. It's so nice to have that change of, like, air. Like, it's still humid. Like, I still feel wet when I'm walking around, and that's not just sweat. I mean, just the air feels wet. It feels like swimming half the time. 10 to midday? Oh, okay. Oh, you're in the UK then, right? I feel like we've had this conversation before. 10 to midday. Yeah, it must be UK time then. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Apocalypse. Yeah, all right. Hi. I know she's stressed from the house. Other than that, yeah, my wife's doing well. Thank you for asking. I mean, she's stressed like crazy, like really crazy. And I think I mentioned it already, but the biggest problem is that for a Japanese person married to a Westerner, there's always going to be an additional responsibility because as a foreigner, there's so much limited stuff that I can't do. I think basically Shinagawa Station's over there. Oh, we're back in the city. Okay, great. So we're going to stay on here for a second. So she's got a lot of stress with our house hunting and like loan getting and such. So, and I feel bad because there's so little that I can actually do to support. I want to do more, of course, but yeah. No. I worked it out as soon as you said like the time. I was like, oh yeah, that's Lee. Yeah, don't worry, I'm being silly. But yeah, she's. I think she's doing okay. She's just very, very stressed. So, yeah. But hopefully she'll be able to relax soon. I hope. There is a place that we're kind of looking at right now that hopefully we can get hold of, but that means that we've got to get a loan, and the loan will be in her name for now until my permanent residency's been here for a couple of years, and I can get a loan, and it's just, it all adds up. It's a lot of stress. But yeah, I'll tell her you said hi. But she's good. Oof. Yeah, Lee, you I keep forgetting. I'm like, Apocalyptic Shorty. I know that. That's okay. She can lean on Hop. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. She's got Hop to lean on as like a backup if she needs it. Yeah, that's very true. Thank you so much again. She still cannot get over that you got her that graded Hop. She is over the moon. Oh. Okay, I think we're right at Shinagawa Station, but I'm going to sit out here for a little bit. Because here it says Shinagawa Season Terrace. Don't know if I can sit here. It says I can't smoke, but possibly I can. I'm going to walk a bit further up. Maybe I can find a seat up here. But Shinagawa Station, this is where the money's at. One company I used to train actually have their offices very close to here. Which side was it? I think it was... What side of the tracks am I on? I think it was the other side, so it's actually over that way, on the opposite side. But I haven't been there for a long time, so... Yeah. Now, there are some tables out here, so I think I can sit on these freely. I think. I'm going to guess I can. Oh, there's a family mart. Ah, cool. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, excellent. I can sit down. All right, we can chill. Oh, we made it. We made it. Regarding, I will say nothing. All right. Oh, someone's eating here. Let's go to a different table. There's a bit more light over at this one too. Well, I made it to Shinagawa, so that's something. Oh, I know where I am now. Okay, cool. All right, I've just worked it out. Ortega. Yeah, she's gonna love you. Like Ortega, I feel bad for saying because I know that you're looking for it. Ortega is her second favorite right now. Her favorite is what was it? Chiri, like the green-haired character, the green-haired woman from the Elite Four. Yeah, but no, absolutely, Ortega's fantastic. Alright, so I've made it to Shinagawa, so I'm going to sit here for a couple more minutes and just relax a little bit before I go take a walk around. What time is it? Jeez. Anyway, yeah, Oregalian, thanks so much. Have a great day at work, and thank you so much again for all of your support on the channel. It's crazy. Thank you all so much for your support on the channel. It blows my mind that so many people actually watch my stuff. Alright, have a great day, man. Take it easy. But it's very hot. It's very hot. You know, I should have just waited till I got here to open cards. Right. I'm gonna have a drink though. I came prepared today. I didn't actually come without any water, so I can actually have a drink. Maybe I should bring a portable light with me, because most times I'm streaming in Tokyo, it's nighttime, and it's getting darker earlier now, so it's going to be more nighttime. I actually wanted to stream going into Akihabara, but the problem is most shops don't allow you to to film in there or to stream, so if I want to go into a shop, it defeats the point. So, how is everyone? Bisto. Yeah, wow, the lighting is terrible, isn't it? What if I turn around this way? Is that a bit better? Not much, but something. Hey, welcome back, Tikacha. Did you get some lunch? I would say outside then is just fine. Surprisingly, it's rather... Oh, really? I know that winter's coming. Well, winter's coming. I know that, winter's just around the corner. And like I've said, I'm heading back to the UK in October. I'm trying to work out, do I take a coat or do I take jumpers with me? Like, I'm still not really sure yet. I've got this weird lighting, and I don't want to touch it to adjust it to shine on me. Shine on me. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good lunch. I'm actually going to have a bit of food myself. I'm going to eat an ampam. So the Lawson's that's near my hotel, they have a 50 yen off coupon, like past 6 o'clock. So from 138 yen, this went down to 80 yen. So I'm going to eat. It's going to become a mukbang. Oh, damn, there's ants everywhere. Get out of here. Grow the ants. And actually, I have a video. I've talked about it already. I have a video coming on Friday where I open up Pokemon snacks, and yeah, you're going to see me eating half of them. I'm just going to take my raincoat because last time it was overall just raining. Yeah, I've got quite a heavy coat that I want to take with me, but I might just take a light one. My wife will probably feel it's cold, so definitely we're going to bring jumpers, but probably a coat's best too. Ampam. Look at that. Power if I got 76. Oh, that's good. Got some power. If I turn you around, you guys can see the empty street near Shinagawa. If you go that way, up that street, which is where I'm going to be walking later anyway. I don't know if I'll do it on stream. I might end it here. But when I go that way, like, there's loads of like bars and stuff up that way. There's going to be a ton of people. There always is. I mean, this is one of the bigger areas. Like, if people finishing work, a big part of the culture here is after work going drinking. The teamwork and everything. Well, since COVID, that has kind of changed a bit. A lot of people just go straight home, or if they're working from home, they just stay at home. Are most people still working from home overseas? I don't know so much because I'm not overseas. I mean overseas, like in the UK or in America or in Europe. Are a lot more people working back in the offices now, or are they still working remotely? I don't know what the systems are. In Japan, a lot of companies are still remote, but they're now trying to force people back in like 3 days a week. I think it's just because they've got to pay office like fees and stuff. Wow. Oh, welcome, welcome back. Wow, you finished work early. Yum, yum, yum. Sorry, you guys probably are not enjoying just watching me eating. Well, that's weird. There's a lot of mukbangs out there, right? And I still don't understand the appeal. Why do so many people like watching mukbangs? Like, what is it? Well, I'll take my time. I'll go over this. Oh, regarding, you'll love my Friday video. I was just saying, on Friday, I've got a video where I'm going to be opening up loads of Pokemon snacks. It was a recommendation of a friend in England. And they're tasty, but there's a lot of eating. So I hope you enjoy it. At first I felt grossed out filming it. And then when I edited it, I was like, oh, it's not actually that gross. But, yeah. What other snacks have I got in my little bag of goodies? Hold on 1 second. I have a chocolate from Mongolia. I might eat that. Oh yeah, where are my Pokemon sweeties? So this is actually one of the snacks I eat on that video. They're called Poke Hearts, and this is an absolute scam. This really is. Let me make you guys straight again. There you go. So this is an absolute scam. I opened this up and I was like, okay, I'm expecting it to be all of these heart Pokemon. You guys can't really see it so clearly because the camera's a bit weird. Maybe if I turn this around. Hold on. So like, there's actually like a Pikachu, and there's also like a Teddiursa, and there's a Scorbunny, and there's also a Piplup, and a, what's that, Audino? There's also a Rowlet and a Milcreamy. Like, when I opened this up, I was so disappointed. There are basically no hearts. Like, almost zero. I mean, you guys can't see. Where are the hearts? Where are the hearts? They're all just round things. I was so disappointed. Like, so disappointed. But they are tasty nonetheless. So I'm going to throw a whole mouthful. My mother always told me never talk with your mouth full, but if I'm streaming, I feel like I need to talk. So I'll push them to one side, and I'll probably have a weird hissing sound as I talk. I'm sure wife would tell me off too for eating and talking. Oh, this chocolate's pretty squishy. I might have to put this in the fridge, so I might eat this later. No, I can't bite through these either. This was a mistake. Well, thankfully it's cooled down a fair bit. I hope my wife's doing okay, and I hope she's not stressing out too much at home. I always feel bad because when I come to Tokyo, I don't get to speak so much with my wife and ask her how she's doing and stuff. I get to call her once a night, and I send her a message in the morning before going to work, but yeah, I hope she's okay. I'll send her a message after this. Oh! I finished my mints. Mintia. It's empty, there's nothing in there. Why is that in my pocket? I should have thrown this away. Maybe I can sign language for the next minute. I can't sign language. It's so bright. If I do this, that's better. What do you mean by taking up too much room? If anything, I think the Elite Trainer boxes are fantastic for storage. Like, the other day I went through all my cards and like, I emptied out all the boxes and put like cards in to store them up. But it's totally up to you. Whatever you want to, man. I mean, they look awesome. Like, some of them, as you can see, are already in the background. I'm probably in the video, because I'm going to film my news this weekend too. You'll probably see that a lot of stuff in the background in my video when I do it is gone and packed away, because like trying to get ready for moving and trying to find a place, I want to get stuff packed away as soon as possible. But I've kept out some of the Elite Trainer boxes so they kind of like make a background. This is a huge mistake. Why the hell am I eating these? Oh, okay, I can bite through them. Okay, hold on. God, that was such a wave of emotions. It was sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Now it's really bitter. My birthday's September 18th, so it's about 3 weeks away. I turned 32. Yay! Yeah. But I'm probably, and the good part is actually in Japan around that time, because it's typically a national holiday. Like, my birthday falls almost on a national holiday, so I get it off most times. I don't actually have any vacation days. I never have. But I get paid for it, so that helps. It's okay. I don't eat rice. I'm good. Num num num. Yeah, September 18th. That's coming around so quickly. Whew. All gone. I am not making a mistake. How? I have so many questions. Firstly, how the hell did your coworker get a bee in their mouth? I'm guessing it flew into like a can of Coke or something. But secondly, what? Sounds like a sketch. Oh, okay, it was under drink. Yeah, okay. It sounds like it was like a sketch from Winnie the Pooh. I think Pooh has a bee in his mouth at some point. So, well, I'm glad that they didn't get stung. I mean, well, oh, he did get stung, or he nearly got stung, or she, or they. I don't know. I hope they didn't get stung, because that's a horrible place to get stung. Ugh. I can't even imagine. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. That makes me feel kind of sick, actually. Yeah. There's a lot of big bugs here in Japan too. I was surprised because in the UK we have bees and wasps, basically. There's basically no hornets. But here in Japan, there's a lot of hornets. And they are big things. They're like this big. And like their stingers are probably about this long themselves. They're flying around, and if they don't like you, oh my god, you're going to get a stinger. But there's also something called mukade. I think it's mukade. They're like long centipede-y things, like big old pincers at the front. And if they bite you, oh my god, that's going to sting. Oh, no. Yeah. There's a lot of weird bugs out there. I love bugs. I mean, actually, I kind of want to go bug catching here in Japan. Some of the beetles here are so cool, like the ones with like the kuwagata and like the big horns and stuff. They look super cool because we do not get them in England. But yeah. Hey, would you? Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, the stream's been good. I walked all the way from 3 stations back to here in Shinagawa. So I'm just chilling here, and then probably I'm going to head off in a little bit. Yeah. Oh, bit on the side of the... That's a horrible place to get stung. Poor fella. But yeah, the stream's been good. It's just been an interesting walk. I realised, and it's so interesting to think too, that if you went back in time 20 years and you saw someone speaking to themselves like it looks like I am now, I'd be considered crazy. But the fact that we have like all this streaming software and people can talk and people can video call into places doesn't seem as crazy, right? I think the crazy is when you're talking to yourself and you don't have a camera on you. Oh geez, wow, yeah, you are crazy. If you go back 20 years, collect all the Pokemon cards, you see, yeah, oh my god. My personality is one to not really think on to not really think on like the past or to regret. But Pokemon cards is one of those things that I really wish, you know what, maybe I should have collected or opened. And you know what's the worst bit? You guys are going to hate this. I went back to England like 5 years ago. And I didn't go through my stuff back then. I didn't want to check stuff. I had about 5 or 6 unopened packets from, I think I bought them in 2009, 2010. So that's probably end of the Platinum era, beginning of the Black and White era, I guess. And yeah, I didn't get anything in the packets. And it was only after I came back to Japan, was when like the super boom happened. Yeah, they're worth nothing now, man. I got no pulls. If I kept them still, probably those packets were worth like $100 each. And I feel so stupid, like just thinking back on that, like why the hell did I open those? Hope there's a Paradox Beedrill. Oh my god, Paradox Beedrill would be so cool. Which would be better though, an ancient Beedrill or a future Beedrill? My take would be an ancient Beedrill. Just imagining like this prehistoric dinosaur kind of bug-esque Beedrill. Oh my god, that would be so damn cool. And like I can imagine a past Beedrill and a future butterfly, or even the opposite maybe. Like future, you know what? Now I think about it, future Beedrill would be cool. Like kind of electronic drills with like lasers, kind of like pew! that would be damn cool. That DLC comes out next month. Oh, that's I'm gonna spend hours on that. The problem is I want to play it on stream, but at the same time, and don't take this the wrong way, I want to enjoy it peacefully by myself. So I'm umming and ahhing whether I play that on stream or not. My friend Lee here, who lives in Japan, like we're gonna play it together at some point. So because he's got Scarlet, I've got Violet, so we want to get the exclusive Pokemon from each set. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. All right, what time is it? 8:10. All right, we'll probably go for about another 10 minutes, guys, and then we'll head out. If there's any questions you guys have, please throw them in the chat. I'd love to answer some questions, or actually feel like I'm not just ranting and raving on to myself. I feel like I don't feel like I'm going crazy. I probably lost it years ago. Although my mother says, like, and I'll never forget it, there's nothing wrong with a bit of crazy. My family's all crazy, and I love them all for it. I cannot wait to see my family. First time in 5 years. What kind of house are you guys looking for? That's a really interesting question. So, houses in Japan, first off, houses in Japan are not things for investment or not so expensive to get. Like, for example, if you were to go to, say, Canada or the UK or America, prices are ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. But here in Japan, you can, because the yen's really cheap, you can probably buy a decent house for about 250,000. But the thing is, houses here aren't built to last forever. Just been bitten by something. No. Houses here are built to keep the land, and then after, like, say, 30 years, demolish it and rebuild a new house. So the land is typically what you want to look for with the house built on top of it. What we're looking for is a detached single house. And in Japan, there's a term called LDK. So LDK means lounge, dining room, kitchen. So a 1 LDK would be a 1 room plus a lounge, kitchen, dining room, 1 room together. And the lounge, dining room, kitchen's all in one area. So that's a 1 LDK. Right now I'm living in a 2 LDK, and my wife and I were looking for a 4 LDK. So that way, if we have a kid, we can actually get like a bedroom for our kid. And we can also, I can still have a room where I do my YouTube filming and try and get everything done. My wife can also have a room where she can put her dolls and stuff. But right now, we're still trying to work out what we get. So, yeah, little baby Bob. Although, my wife will not let me call our kid Bob. What was the name? What name did she settle on? What's the name? Leon. She likes the name Leon. And basically, she's saying, like, if we have a boy, which she really wants, she doesn't want a daughter, although I'd love a daughter. She's saying that if we get a boy, she's going to call it Leon. And I think I'm starting to give into it. Leon Curtis. My family name is Curtis, like Leon Curtis. I can live with that. Little Leon. I never got into actually collecting Pokemon cards, though. Did play Yellow. I was more into Magic the Gathering, though I should have bought Alpha Packs back then. Some Magic the Gathering cards are worth a lot of money. Again, I didn't really collect a ton of Magic the Gathering cards, but I do have some. My main collections were Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! So I know I've got a lot of fake Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. There's a town near my hometown called Folkestone, and every Saturday they'd have a big old market down the middle street. And there was a guy that sold fake Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and I'd always pester my parents to buy them just because they looked so damn cool. When I'm in England, I am considering streaming there too, just like while I'm going through stuff to kind of have the nostalgia, but I really need to focus on actually going through my stuff. Because I've got to decide what I bring back to Japan, or what I sell, or what I toss. I've got so much crap. And it's ridiculous. I feel so sorry for my parents because I haven't been able to go through any of it, and they probably want to get on with their lives. And they start using that or utilising that room for something. My mum's always wanted a craft room. She's such an artsy person, and she's always wanted to have like a room where she can do card making and like where she can do paintings and stuff. So, and there's 4 kids, there's 4 children in my family. There's me and 3 younger brothers, and 2 of them have moved out already. One of them's still there, but he might move out in the future. But he's in his own room right now. So yeah, streamers start with my figures plush. Let people watch me work through the real struggle. Oh my god. Would you? The struggle is real. Would you? You are going to cry at my next comment. So right now I'm going through stuff to like move, because if we get a place I want to move quickly and start getting stuff done. I threw away about 50 anime figures yesterday. No, not yesterday, last week. 50 figures. It was so hard for me to go through them, because some of them have been like burned by the sun, or they were caked in dust so much that it's not even worth cleaning. Gone. I've got lots of room on my shelves now to put more figures and to put Pokemon cards, but oh my god. Thankfully none of them were scales. I've kept all the scales, but like some of those figures were ones that I opened up on the channel, so at least I've got memories from those. But oh my god, 50 figures I threw away. Oh, it's crazy. But I feel good for it, because at least that way I'm not having to lug around like dirty, horrible old figures. Yeah. But the thing is too, would you, like, you're collecting them so that you can not just have them, but also for sale. Like, you've got your little shop, right? Yeah. Man, I would have sent them your way, but I do not want to send you dirty figures. Yeah, oh my god. And it was hard, and I kept the ones that I really, really wanted, but I threw away a Nezuko figure. I threw away like 10 Love Live figures. No, more than 10. There were probably about 15 Love Live figures. Like, there was the wedding Rin and... oh, what was her name? Rin and... it's from the, like, original Love Live. But they were broken, so it didn't seem like it was worth keeping, so I tossed those. I tossed a nice big Goku... what else did I toss? Yeah... I don't even want to think about it, honestly. Oh, gonna grade it! Oh, very nice! A graded signed card. I'm curious to see how that's... oh, once you grade it, please send me a picture. Oh my god. I've sent it back. I think the package, the letter will come soon. There's a tracking number I found out, so I'll send you that later too. I'll check it in a second, but I didn't realise there is actually a tracking number. Yeah, and yeah, having a shop really does help too, right? Like, I'd considered for such a long time, like, setting up a shop myself here. Like sending off figures or sending off cards and stuff, but I understand people do it as a living. People do it to get a bit of side cash, but for the Pokemon card side especially, I see so many scalpers out there that go out and buy all the cards up, and One Piece too. They go out and buy all the cards up and sell them for like triple the price, and I do not want to be part of the problem, because I'm experiencing the problem. I can't get cards. It's really hard. Now, the good thing is, like, with, for example, the Obsidian Flame set that came out recently, it's so much easier to buy them. Like, you could go to probably a couple card or toy shops and get some. But for, like, previous sets, good luck. You ain't getting those. If they're there in day one, they're gone in day one. But with the Raging Surf set, I was very lucky because I did win one of the lotteries straight away, which was on Ami Ami. So I've got at least one box on reservation. I think I'm in Tokyo on the release of that day, so I probably can't even film that day. I have to come back to Osaka and do it. God, I'm so busy. So much going on. Then I've got to start looking at moving companies too, to like decide which company to move, and I've got to start negotiating with them. I don't want to let my wife do that. Well, I don't want my wife to do that. She's already got enough stress as it is. So I think I'm going to look into the moving and the negotiating. I think my Japanese is enough to talk about it. I think I can do it. Should be okay. Yeah, there's so much happening. And like, I say I'm stressed. My wife is way more stressed. I really do feel for her. So... yeah, I think having a shop helps a lot. Like maybe in the future I might open one when it's much easier to actually get hold of stuff. And I don't want to go charging ridiculous prices for stuff. The hardest part is sending stuff and like posting stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Aura Guardian. I try. I try to be a good boy. Gotta do everything properly, gotta do everything right. But I'm good. I'm always staying positive. I'm always saying like the happiness in life, and I'm always trying to help where I can. Yeah, and the shipping. Oh my god, the shipping is ridiculous. Like to ship any. So for example, I sent out a package to someone the other day, and it cost me 6,000 yen to send it. So that's about $40, and I had to write on the package the value at about $30. But actually the content value was easily over that, because it's only insured up to that 30. But if you write over 30 or $40, I think you've then got to pay ridiculous amounts on like taxes and import stuff. But it's a gift, it's for a friend. So it's not like I'm trying to sell anything. But yeah, importing is, oh my god, shipping is a nightmare. It really is. But sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it is worth it. I've been out souvenir shopping for like family and friends when I go back to England. It's crazy. Yeah, Aura Guardian, once again, thank you so much. $90 to send that box is ridiculous. And the contents of that box, don't need to tell me. But my god, it's just so much money. And thank you so much again. You really don't need to. Oh dear. Yeah, shipping is a lot of money. One plus with the US is no import tax unless you get really big. Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? Import tax is crazy if you send a lot of stuff, or if you bring in a lot of stuff. It's the way of the world. And it doesn't help that the yen's weak as hell right now. I've already talked about it, but like transferring yen over to pounds was a bit of a struggle. I've lost a fair bit of money doing that, but I've got to get spending money to go see family and kind of enjoy time in England. So it'll be good. I'm excited, very excited. But yeah, guys, I'm probably going to head off in about 5 or 6 minutes-ish. And yeah, like I already mentioned when I was walking, and Aura Guardian, thanks for the ideas already. I'm considering starting up channel memberships when I hit like 10,000 subscribers. If you ever pick up something for me, I'll just have you send it to my Tenso address so it's not big of a hassle for you. Yeah, I mean, would you? I've known you for so many years now. Not personally, but like through the channel. Absolutely. If push came to shove, I'm sure I could support where I can. Yeah. Although I just don't have time. That's my biggest thing. But I was still, and thank Giboy Dilara, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope everything will be fine. I really do. Everything will work out eventually. I think we over worry about everything. But anyway, yeah, so I was talking about channel memberships, and Aura Guardian gave me a couple of ideas of what I could do if I do set up like channel memberships. Would you guys be interested in doing that? Like, supporting the channel if I did set one up? And if I did, I don't even know what the tiers would be, so what I could do. Please give me ideas. And I wouldn't even know what price to put down. Like, is like $1 enough for like just supporting the channel, or is like $3 or $5? Or is that asking too much? Like, I genuinely don't know. I really don't know. And it's kind of a scary thought, because I don't want to say to people like, hey, thanks for being a fan of the channel. Now you can give me money to support it. I mean, it's always great when people send things into the channel, and that is huge support. I mean, Origami, I cannot stop talking about you, man. You've become like the whole talk of my house for the past 2 or 3 months. And like also like I've had other like Johnny Sakura sent stuff into, yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Brondo, yeah, definitely come back to Japan in February. Can't wait. Shame I didn't get to see you last time I was there, but I realized I gave you very little. Yeah, right. You said you were in Japan at the time. If you are around and I'm in Tokyo or Osaka, I might come and say hello. I'm always happy to kind of meet people. Like I say, I sometimes go to Akihabara. Someone replied to one of my comments. I didn't reply back to them because it doesn't really notify me in the YouTube studio. And then they were saying, like, do I often go to Akihabara? I do. I go there, say, once every couple of weeks. I'm considering tomorrow, but although I might just go to the hotel and edit videos and relax, I'm damn tired, I really am. But, like, if you see me, my God, say hello. Please say hello. Like, when I walked around the World Championship Series and there was, like, one guy that I bumped into, I still cannot believe that. I still can't believe someone stopped me. I'm like, are you Bob's Japan? Just, wow. And that's, like, the third time I've been recognized. Like, my channel is tiny, it really is. Like, it's a baby channel. It's still in its early stages. I mean, I'm hoping one day it can grow to the point where I can sustain the channel itself just through the videos that I'm making, and I can actually get way more content coming out. But 10,000 subs is my goal. If I can get to 10,000, oh my God. Okay, maybe start small for $1, maybe slowly upgrade as you have more to offer. Yeah, good, start small and see how it works out. Indeed, best is to keep in mind what you're comfortable with and what else they were. If you're in Akihabara, when I messaged you, but we were still in London. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, you were, right. And dude, you're not just a fan, you're a friend. I spent many a time with you in university. Yeah, if you're coming back in February, give me a little bit more warning. Just a little bit, like more than a day. I mean, a week would be nice. I actually have a Hololive pillow here that I was going to give to you. It's like this big old pillow here that I don't need. I was going to throw it and I was like, oh my God, Brondo would love that. And like, actually, I had some like some anime figure kind of like postcards that I got from the Anime Expo. So I was actually going to hand you a set. I've still got them, so I'll pass them to you too. In February, oh, dude, if you're here in February, I think that's the time they do the... what was it? What's the figure thing? Every February is a big figure thing. Oh my God, I can't remember it. Oh, what was it? It slipped my brain. I do a video on it every year. I even tried to like do a live stream, but it didn't work out because there was no internet there. Wonderfest! That's the one. Chikacha, you're a genius. Yeah, I think that's in February. So Brondo, if you and Amy are here, absolutely. Let's go Wonderfest. Let's get a group. Oh my God, that would be so fun. I might film, I might not. I don't know. The channel seems to be moving away from... yeah, you just missed it by like a week. But I don't know, my channel seems to be moving away from anime figures. I have no scales on pre-order. I have no figures that I really want to get. I do want to get the Sakura Miku, the one that's sitting down with the lantern, but I don't even know if that's released. But yeah, I mean, if there's a group of people here, maybe we could be like, group in Wonderfest, that'd be cool. And you get so many freebies. I've got this big Fire Zero bag that's like huge, that I used to carry like heavy stuff. I also got a huge Ami Ami bag that I've still got too. I had like 3 Snow Miku calendars that they were just giving out for free. Loads of postcard sets. Price figure when it's got in here, so it's been out. Oh, it has been out. Okay. Again, that's how out of the loop I am in figures. I just haven't checked. I haven't looked into anything. It really is unfortunate. I need to look more. But yeah. And Brondo, by the way, I think it's a Hololive pillow. It might be Genshin. Let me double check. I think it's Hololive. I got it because it looked cute. Yeah, all things do have time. And like half the reason I went into Pokemon cards and like opening cards on the channel was, I mean, I love collecting cards. I used to collect cards with my friend Takuma here. and my friend Trevor, and actually Commander too. And then they left, and then I got into the figure side of things, because I'd always been into that too. And then I got even more into kind of the card stuff here. But then I realized, like, my views, when I compare like a typical figure video that gets like 100 views to a card video that got like 1,000 views, my feeling was more do the card. It's a bit more gratification for me when I kind of open it, kind of like, oh my god, look at what we've got. And I kind of enjoy it a bit more. I don't know what it is. I think maybe the difference is on a figure opening, you can't see my face, but with a card opening you can, so it feels like I'm actually there talking. The other trouble is, where I live right now, I'm on a train line, and there's probably, if you watch back any figure opening, there's probably quite a few cuts, because when the train goes past, it goes ka-tung, ka-tung, ka-tung. So like, I'm holding it, I have to hold it for like 20 seconds without moving it to make sure that the cut kind of looks okay. And it just became a ton of effort and a lot of stress, so I don't know. I've still got loads of figures to open up, so I'm considering once a month doing a live stream where I open up like 2 figures and still doing stuff. Because I do enjoy it. Yeah. But, I don't know, I've got to take a look. I was considering getting that Strawberry Miku, but that is damn expensive. Like, really expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope the wife is ecstatic regardless. It's under my bed right now, so... I will put it to once. I'll try and get a vacuum bag, see if I can lock it up and actually make it so it's carryable. It's big, man. Yeah, Strawberry Miku price. Yeah, I don't want to go to hell. Strawberry Miku price hell sounds like an absolute nightmare. That's not happening. Yeah. Figures are expensive, and that's the other thing too. Like, if I get a scale, that's 35,000 yen. Hey, Rings! Hi! How's it going? Long time no see. I wish we went to Game Grumps together, I really do. I'm now COVID free, so I don't have it anymore. And it sucks, because I was going to talk with you really... Oh, you're a weir! Oh, ooh. I feel flattered. Oh my god. Yeah. I still got it. I didn't go to Game Grumps live. But COVID is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to get sick. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm happy to meet the hubby on the weekend to get my stuff. Very excited. I'm going to wear Game Grumps stuff in my next videos. oh, my arm. It's all locked up. Jesus, that Miku's 44,000. Yeah, that's not happening. I ain't buying that. I mean, 44,000 yen, I can get 9 boxes of Pokemon cards. I'm going to go for the 9 boxes. So it just makes so much more sense. Rings, it's such a shame, because I was going to talk with you about channel art and stuff. I will promise and talk about it soon. I actually want to talk about other stuff for the wifey, but I don't know if she's watching this, so I don't want her to find out. But anyway, I will see you soon. I promise. Oh, my arm is killing me. I cannot straighten out my arm. That's the furthest I can straighten it. I've got like this weird muscle block. So those of you that don't know, right now I'm trying to do more content on the channel that doesn't really cost anything. I'm trying to cut down on my spending, because I want to, like, buying a house is not cheap. So for the streaming, I'm trying to do once a week, have some kind of stream, because I think it's a great way to actually interact with you guys, and it's so cool to actually talk with people. Although, again, like I say, I feel kind of crazy just sat here in the middle of Tokyo. I'm here in Shinagawa right now, so... And actually, I'm in the quiet part of Shinagawa. I didn't realize there's cool seeing spaces here. But when I'm in Tokyo, I think my plan's going to be just to go to a different place every time. Last time was where... Yeah, empty. It's nice that it's empty here. It's lovely. It's so rare that places in Tokyo are empty, especially in the city centers. So it's kind of calm and kind of cool. Seen a lot of foreigners around it too. So yeah. Oh, really? Oh, can I see? Oh, I can hide all chat messages. All messages are visible. Yeah, I want to see all messages. Oh, well, interesting. Oh. All right, just 1 or 2 more minutes and then I'm going to have to head off because I've got to go meet my friend. And I'm actually not at Shinagawa Station yet. I think I've got another 2 or 3 minute walk. So I want to make sure I got my bearings around about me, go meet him. So it didn't say for some reason. But it's just saying, if only there's a way for you to message me. Yeah, if only there was a way. Like, I don't know, if we had some line of communication. If only. Well, I want to sit down with you properly and talk. The trouble is finding time. Like, if you're free on Sunday, please feel free to join me in the hubby. Like, we're going to be walking around the bash. Like, we can talk then. But, like, I want to... Because I have no idea what to talk about, like, when it comes to art. Like, it's more actually consulting and discussing than anything. I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Excellent. It'd be lovely to have you there. Be lovely. Probably we'll end up going for Indian for lunch again. We seem to always go for Indian. Maybe we should try something different. I do like Indian though. Yeah, that'll be good. It'll be good to have a walk around together. Alright guys, I am going to head off. But it has been lovely talking with you all, and thanks again for tuning in and enjoying the walk around. It's been lovely. Thank you all so much for your comments and talks. It's given me something to actually talk about. Often I feel kind of, when I start off a stream, it feels kind of tough and rough to kind of start talking, so I'm like, what do I talk about? But yeah, thanks everyone. It's been great talking with you all. I hope you all have a great day at work or a great sleep or whatever's happening. And yeah, I think many of you know we do actually have a Discord. I really don't comment in there, so I feel really bad. I just busy. All right. I would try and comment in there a lot more. I would. How about I make it a once a day thing? Would you, if I don't comment in there, send me a message and say, Bob, comment, and then I'll comment something. All right, love you all. Take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.